How's it going, lads? Marshall here. Welcome back to another review on the channel. And today, I said this last time I was on it, he's the best player in the world. It's Sadio Mane. I do apologise for my Scouse accent. Can't do it. I try, but I just can't do it. What are you laughing for? I can't do it, lads. It goes a bit squeaky, but it's not a squeak. I don't know why it does that anyways. But today we've got Sadio Mane, the best in the world. We're going to have a look at him, see how good he is on the game. Of course, not Liverpool now. He's at Bayern Munich. But we've got this Flashback player, and he looks incredible. Now, he's coming in the price of 565 on the consoles. PC, I think it's roughly the same price, if not a little bit more. High, medium, work, it's 4-star skills and the weak foot with 5'9". Now, I don't do if, buts, or maybes. I do absolutes. He's got great pace. 95 acceleration, 94 sprint speed. Shooting is through that roof at 95 position. And 91 finishing. Good shot power as well. Long shots, volleys, and penalties. A little bit skew-if. I don't know what's going on with the stats here. But it has went slightly downhill. I'm giving his long shots 83. Doesn't have outside of foot shot traits, so Trevella's kind of out the window a little bit, but he can still do them. Finesse shot trait does not have that either, so yeah, long shots, it's okay, it's not bad, it's okay. Passing wise, he's got the bare minimum really. Vision, short pass curve, and plus he's got the crossing as well, so it does help in the position that he's in. Given that he is right-footed primarily with the Trevella crosses, happy days, 85 crossings, very accurate. Dribble, 97 agility, 92 bounce with 95 reactions, 90 ball control, and 92 dribble with 88 composure. Good head and accuracy, great jumping as well at 94, but he is, what's it, 5'9"? He's got great stamina, 92. Aggression, it's 81 as to the player traits. Like I said, he kind of does lack in this department. He's only got flair, roughly 8. But guys, what we're going to do now is jump in the gameplay. Let's see how good he is. Of course, we're into the game. See, I can't even do that bit either. Honestly, I looked at a video before doing this video, and I was like, hey, let's get my Scouse accent on point. Now, I can't do it, guys. I can't do it. But anyway, Sadio Mane. What was he like in game? He's very direct. I played a 4-3-2-1 with Sadio Mane, and he bossed it. He's boss. Bosh. I don't know what I'm doing. But anyways, very good in game. So, in terms of what you're going to get out of the player, you're going to get exactly what it says on the tin, basically. It's not Ron Seal, it's his stats. You look at his stats and you think, hey, he could be good in this area, that area, maybe dribbling, maybe pace, maybe shooting. And the answer would be yes, yes, and yes, he is. He's very good at his movement, first and foremost. I do want to mention that. If I'm being in a 4-3-2-1, right, so I've got him as like, well, they're both centre forwards now, but left forward effectively on the left-hand side. So he's in the kind of left wing role, but pushed in field to basically like a second striker, in this formation, a third striker. And he just played very, very well. Look at him getting behind there. Great first touch. He literally transformed his body. He morphed and took it on his right foot for some reason. And he still missed. Hit the post. Very unfortunate with that one. He flicks over his shoulder this time. Look at this. It's actually an own goal as well. He actually stole that from me. It was going in anyways. But Sadio Mane does / doesn't get the goal because it didn't count towards his tally. But as you've already seen, he's getting in some great positions, isn't he? So I think like if you have him even as a left wing, he's going to push the last man to defence. And he's going to get into these kind of areas. Did you see that kind of... When he came into the area there, he kind of moved forward just a little bit. It was very subtle. And yeah, you'd probably have to go back and like zoom in with your eyes and have a look at it. But very subtle. He did this kind of weird run just before I did the cross. And he got in front of his man, got the header. Unfortunately, the keeper got the save. That finesse was utterly incredible. So even though lack of traits is amongst the cons, because it would have been nice to see more traits than just flair. He's got team player, but flair would have been nice as well. No, more than flair would have been nice is basically what I'm trying to say. Outside of foot shot would have been good. Power head is really not needed. Finesse shot would have been brilliant for the position that he's in. But, as you can see, he's still scoring finesse shots. He's still scoring the Trevella. I do score a Trevella in this. You've probably already seen it. Or was it in the next game? I think it was in this game, actually. The first one where... basically got behind the defence. Well, you know what? I'm one-on-one with the keeper. Let's try Trevella, see if it works. And it did. This is it. No, it's not. This is a chip. But, yeah, I think it was in the first game anyways. So, you're going to get a very, very good card for this Sadio Mane. And we got a certain 92 rated player. Yesterday, played him on for Mbappe. Now he's he was 1.9 million. I don't know how much he is right now. But very, very expensive, right? Did he drop to like 1.5? Maybe dropped like 1.5. Very, very expensive, but the argument can be said, like you put your fodder in over time, like Team of the Year is literally ongoing, and you can probably get a Kylian Mbappe 92 Player of the Month. Plus, he can play a right wing, which a lot of people saying that is basically why he's so pricey, because he's got that alternate position. It could be, definitely easily could be that. And obviously I see the kind of thing to put your fodder in and get yourself a Kylian Mbappe. Alternatively, could get a 93 Sadio Mane. And Sadio Mane is very good as well. You've seen all these goals in the background. Positioning, exquisite. Finishing is amazing at times. His quick dribbling is there as well. Honestly, his RB dribbling, R1 dribbling, whatever you want to say. Very, very nice too. This one, by the way, look at his aggression and strength there. He held his own. I do kind of a step over thing, get on his left foot, I put it past the keeper. I thought actually when I scored that, it was an own goal. But as you can see, it's got his card underneath, it's got his name underneath, and Mane did get the goal because he got the shot off. It was a very weird shot, but it went in the back of the net. With that being said, let's get into the summary. So, there we have it for the best in the Wales. Sadio Mane is very, very good in this game. Very, very good. Obviously, he's effective. He's brilliant at what he brings to the left-hand side. And alternatively, you would have probably seen amongst the pros, but I didn't touch on it in the gameplay, versatility. What do I mean by versatility? I reckon you could play this guy striker, left wing in his position, right wing in not his position, centre forwards, cam, basically anywhere across the attack. Left mids, right mids. He'd be perfect in each and every single one of those. So I think for versatility as a striker, or even a forward player goes, like an advanced player, perfect. Literal perfection. Because sometimes you can get strikers that only play striker. Sometimes you get wingers that can only play as a winger. Sometimes you can get a player that can play maybe a winger, maybe a striker, but not in the cam position. This guy can play all of them. All of them. And it would be with ease as well. You would have seen the gameplay. His crosses are very nice with the Javella cross. His finishing is brilliant if you want to kind of push him forwards. His work rates are good for getting him behind the defence, playing on the last man. With his high medium work rates, and obviously his position, 91 finishing with the composure being 88. He's very good in front of goal. I think he scored 9 times in the short few games I did play tonight, which was utterly insane. Overall, very, very good player. Very, very good player. And a very good experience tonight. And I think as for the overall with this card, he's going to get a 9.6 from myself. You might be thinking, oh, it's a little bit high for a Sadio Mane. He brings the heat. I was going to say fire there, but I don't think he's like a superhero or anything like that. But he does bring a lot of good qualities to the game, and I think he's absolutely brilliant. And like I did to earlier on in the video, I don't do ifs, buts, or maybes. I do absolutes, and he's an absolute. I don't know why I'm keeping going with this kind of pun thing. He's a brilliant player, is what I'm trying to say. Fantastic. He's going for 5.65 right now on the SBC kind of value, and that is obviously the value of the players that you put in there compared to their market value, even if they're untradeable. And that comes to 5.65, and I think for that, personally, I reckon it's worth it. For the positions that he can play and stuff like that, it's incredible. He's a very, very good card in this game. I'm going to give him an 8.8, considering if you've got some high-rated fodder, you probably do the first team, the second team with relative ease. I think it's an 84 and an 85. Both with informs. The 88 rated team does not have an informer. And I think is it an 86? No, it's an 87. I think that might have an informer as well. But it's relatively cheap if you can grind, get yourself some untradables, probably get your Flashback Mane in the squads. And I do rate him very, very highly. 8.8 for value for coins, and 9.6 for the overall rating. But guys, it's going to be at the can't even so. That's going to be it for the review tonight. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, a like would be very much appreciated. The comments in the comment section, because that's where comments go. Comments don't go in the description, it goes in the comment section. And lads, I want to hear your thoughts. Like I always say with reviews, I'm giving you my opinion. I also want to hear your opinion in the comments. I want to hear your thoughts on what you think of the cards, and whether the price is about right. And if you've used them, let me know your experience. But thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll catch you in the next one.